All right, fans, welcome back. It is Dave, the Real Music Observer, observing real music in real time for real people, just like you right there. And me. Okay, so I posted a very disturbing video on Twitter. I'm cracking up because I'm just thinking of when I was watching it and how it's just kind of painful to watch. Jonathan Cain performing on the Jim Bakker show. Now, I made mention of this a while back, but I never saw the complete musical performance. And somebody took the liberty of uploading this performance to YouTube, where it's got a fair amount of likes, and it's got a fair amount of dislikes. Jim Bakker, you know, that televangelist who was shamed and took all this money, and I think he did some professional money laundering. I don't know if he cheat on Tammy Faye. I know Tammy Faye had the mascara. There's a SNL performance of that whole thing, which is legendary. The mascara just keeps coming. Well, this is the atmosphere, by the way. If you look at the women in this audience, you know, what do they call that, foundation? The foundation is like pretty deep. I mean, you could stick a ruler in there and pull it out and you'd have a measurement, you know? And the mascara and the coiffed do's and so forth. This is everything people hate about Christians, okay? And I'm a Christian, but this is everything. When you look at these people, these are the people that roll up beside you in the Escalade and they got their Bible, and it's like a 20-pound Bible, and it looks brand new because I don't think they're cracking it open at all. It's just... Anyway, so Cain's on this show, and he's performing Don't Stop Believin'. And he's playing this little riff at the beginning, you know, the dun-dun, but he's making the riff more bluesy. It's got more of like this gospel thing going on in it. And he's telling the story, and he's all of a sudden he's transformed into like this Southern Baptist or whatever. He's got like a new persona at that moment. And he's like, my old man told me not to stop believing. And everybody's like, yeah. And he's got, what's even more disturbing is he's got the people singing this song. You know, the smell of wine and cheap perfume. I don't know if they actually sing that verse, but this is what the song contains: lyrics like the smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile, they could share the night. That kind of implies that if I smile at somebody on this mystery train that's going anywhere, there's a boy and there's a girl, and for a smile, we can share the night. Do you think this is, what do you think this is? Is this overnight sleepover with separate sleeping bags? Probably not, Batman. These two are going to hook up in the song, and we've turned the song into a worship song. Holy crap, Batman. It is a worship song. Thank you, John Cain, for letting us know, and all of these other lyrics, and just, you know, he goes, yeah, we're all streetlight people, man. We're all, it's like streetlight people. Aren't these the people that are kind of perusing Sunset Boulevard? Because he said in an interview recently that he was kind of picturing Sunset Boulevard. Well, walk Sunset Boulevard, all of the freaks and nighttime people that are kind of looking either to hook up or maybe steal your wallet. I mean, this is like, hey, it's church music. And all the church people are like singing, and they know the song. They probably know the song better than, you know, Amazing Grace, How Sweet the Sound. So they're all just grooving. Here, Paul's doing her little thing, you know. This is disturbing people, and this was the run-up, the lead-up to this book release. Don't tell me for a second that this wasn't an attempted hijacking of a song, and I think people are pretty much fed up with that. I think they understand the song's initial meaning stands, the song's value as, you know, the closing, here again, the last episode of The Sopranos, or church worship on the Jim Bakker show. Okay? So it's a multi-purpose song. It's multifaceted. Awesome. I'm just confused. I'm really confused. And if you have a chance, go check out, I did tweet the video out. It's available somewhere on YouTube, but I wouldn't have seen it if it were not for the YouTube algorithm, because it knows I watch crazy Jonathan Cain moments, and that was one of them. So in any event, that's it. The bottom line is, again, this song is not a worship song. It is a rock and roll song that has a lot of meaning for a lot of people. It's more of a cultural thing now, and if you're trying to somehow make it into something that it's not, you're being silly and you're trying to revise history. That's my take. Of course, I've done videos like this before, but I wasn't fresh off from watching the Jim Bakker show. Oh my. All right, I'm done. Go watch it. Have fun. Again, you know, your head might just explode, but, you know, grab some duct tape. That might help. Talk to you soon.